welcome to my channel. I am doing a 2-year review on the Gucci Attache. I have 2 sizes of this bag. This was my favorite bag of 2022. I know some of you are probably like, 2022? Yes, 2022. And the reason why I'm stating that, for those who don't know, who are not deep into the luxury handbag world, the reverse monogram loop hobo had taken over at that time, and people had lost their minds about that bag. When I got it, I was like a lot of you guys, because I had pre-ordered it and just a lot of stuff happened, and I ended up selling my reverse monogram hobo. I know some of you guys swear by that bag, love that bag. It ended up not being my favorite bag. I don't know what it was. It was just, I don't know. It just did not end up being my favorite bag at all. I think it is a beautiful bag. I think it is a nice bag, but it just did not end up being my favorite bag. So I returned it, I let it go, and life just went on, right? I'm sorry, I'm talking about 2 different bags in my head. I did not return the reverse monogram loop hobo, and normally I would edit this, but we all make mistakes, so I just want to clear it up. I did not send it back to Louis Vuitton. What I did is I sold it, and I got a pretty good price for it. And yes, they got everything that came with it, because y'all know I'm known for trying to keep something. And this beautiful Gucci Attache ended up being my favorite bag of the year, of that year. It was just something about, they both came out with 2 hobo type bags. They both kind of did almost the same thing. They both were monogram with the canvas. Everything was very similar to these two these 2 bags that came out around the same time. But this one, it just hit me. You know, I got it and I just fell in love with it. I was like, this is my bag. This is my bag. It was never a doubt about it. When I finally got it, it was it was one that just basically just blew my mind. So it is trimmed in leather with coated canvas. Gucci coated canvas is very nice. It ages well. And one great thing about this bag, and I guess with the hobo style bag, you kind of had this option sort of as well. I don't have it in front of me, so I don't really remember that much about the reverse hobo bag. But one thing I like about this bag is it came with options. You could leave it with the leather strap, which extends, or you could use the changeable strap, which is in here. And I happen to like this strap. A lot of people was like, why wasn't it the original Gucci? I kind of got it. I got the memo on it. I understood the assignment. They didn't want it to be too matchy-matchy. It gave it a different look. It took me a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute to adjust to this orange and beige strap. But when I finally adjusted to it, I liked it. I really did. Now, I'm going to go through it and just let you see how I have grown with it. I've had this. This is not an official Gucci. You guys know I always tell you that I'm always honest about if something is authentic or not. This actual planner came from a young lady who makes these on Estes, and I love it. I'm sorry, I really do. She said it is made with the actual Gucci canvas, I'm not arguing with her. It does not bother me if I find out that it's not. I like it. It does feel exactly like the bag. Honestly, it does. So if it's not, oh well. But I love this planner, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this planner is a semi wallet to me as well. And then I also have what I call the the Louis Vuitton wallet with Gucci. So I already had this Gucci wallet years ago, before I even had this Gucci bag. And I have the mini Gucci wallet. So these are the SLGs that I have with it. All of them age pretty well because I don't really use my Gucci wallets as often as I should. They are very nice wallets. This leather on here is very, very nice. This is a very nice wallet. The leather on here is very thick. You can tell it's very, 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 very nice. On this one, I don't really think I've ever used this wallet. I may have used it maybe once or twice. It's a very nice wallet. It's not for sale. I know everybody, whenever I show something like this online, people always say, are you selling it? No. So, wear and tear. The corners still look fabulous. The corners on here still look good. I'm going to get to my cons that I found out about it. I'm going to get to them. So, with that in mind, it is a beautiful bag, right? So, one major con about this bag is even though this silver is different and is beautiful, it's a little heavy. This is one of the cons that I have about this bag that I did not have at first because it was still like frosting to me. I had a fabulous year of purchasing bags, and when I got this one, it just broke the mold. So, yeah, this right here gets a little heavy. Then the zipper. The dip in here is concerning because I feel like it is gathering. Right here, it does eventually zip, but it's the same thing that a lot of people were saying about the Loop Hobo from Louis Vuitton that came out the same year. That crescent dip can cause conflicts with a zipper bag that's made like that. Now, this is not concerning to me at all. I love this. This is the reason why I liked it, because I love the craftsmanship of this. But I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody that I know that has this bag actually does that bag like this or carry it around like this. We know that's an option, but we don't really carry this bag like that, because when you actually attach that G to this side, you really can't get anything out the bag. It would only be for just to carry it around, but not leave it like that. No, even if you filled up the bag, you still gotta unloop the G. You still have to unloop the G part in order to get inside of it. But yeah, that's one of my cons. I'm not gonna complain about it. I just wanted to just bring that up. I don't know if anybody else who has this beautiful bag has that same con, but yeah, it gathers right in the dip part, and it's concerning, but my zipper is still doing what it's supposed to do, so I'm good right now. And I'm not planning on selling it. It is a very, very nice bag. As you guys already know, I keep the inside of my bags pristine clean. That's just the way I roll. But yeah. And speaking of that, if you load this bag up, it's almost virtually impossible to do. That's another con. It's almost very hard to do. It can be done, but it's very hard to bring that G to the other G. I mean G to the attach, to attach it to the other side. But yeah, I love this. When you carry it like this, it's more like a canteen type bag. But this is still one of my very nice bags. Gucci did that thing when they came out with this. I actually love carrying it with the leather. I do. I love carrying it like this. But I love this bag. Now, some of you may not know, but if you've been following me for the last few years, you would know that I also have the small version of the Gucci Attache. I got this one as well, and I love this one. She has that same zipper issue as well, and she's small. She is small, but you can fit quite a bit in here. She is made like the original Gucci with the blue on the sides. And she came with the red and blue. She is downstairs. The strap of this is downstairs. I don't know why it is. I don't know why it's not with the bag, but it's not. But the great thing I love about Gucci is both of these straps will fit on both of these bags, and they're the exact same length, and the guitar straps that come with both of these bags can fit on both. So if I wanted to change some stuff around and put like the bright orange one on here, I could, and I could do it the opposite way as well. For some reason that was twisted. I don't even know why, but I don't carry this one that often because, as you guys know, I carry big hobo bags. So this would strictly be for an outing. I carried this in Vegas when we went to a dinner show. Very, very fun bag in Vegas because I love the fact that it has the zipper and it's not opening. And this one actually zips a little bit better. As you can see, it stops, but it zips a little bit better than the bigger one. And it's probably because I don't use it that often. But yeah, there's no visual wear and tear on here. She's not 2 years old. She would be a year and maybe 9 months. So yeah, still looks great. Same con that I had with the other one. It is that silver on here is a little heavy. It is a little heavy, but it still does the attachment as the bigger one does, as the large one does. But very, very beautiful, unique bag. Very, very beautiful, unique bag. And these bags actually hold their value. This bag and then the bigger one, they hold their value. So if I ever wanted to just sell these, I probably would get a good price for them. I probably would get close to what I paid for them, or maybe even more. But these are in my collection right now. I wanted to do like a 2-year update on them, and they're still looking fabulous. Yeah, but yeah, that's the con. And she can fit quite a bit in here. She really can. She's softer than her mom. She's much softer. I didn't notice that until now. This one is a little stiffer. And you would think it would be the other way around because I carried this bag religiously. I love this bag. She took the place from me from when you guys were going crazy over the reverse monogram loop hobo bag. I was going crazy over this bag. I chose this one. So yeah, and I still love it. She doesn't get enough attention as she used to, but she gets attention enough though. But Gucci did this thing when they came out with this bag. It's a very unique, nice bag, and I love the way that it's structured. Yep. That silver is indeed, if you ever get one, you'll notice exactly what I'm talking about. It has a little weight to it, but that's the only con about this bag, and the dip in the zipper. But the craftsmanship, the styling of these bags was very well thought out, and y'all get a gold star for this. All right, guys, this was not going to be long. That's all I had to say today. It's not going to be a very long video. Welcome to October, and enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.